Mic is on. Waiting. Are we live? We are live. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday, May 17th. Hope everyone's doing well. I've been gone for a little while. I'm back. Had little foot issues, but I'm alright. I was on a trip. I got back and I was still kind of hurting, but I can do this. Yeah, I'm here. Yes, I am home. Oh, my sloth shirt is on a golf cart. It says island time down here. Yeah, it's got some kind of pink drink or something. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, I kind of have to have that shirt. I kind of have an idea. I've been the last like 3 days. I'm like, what should I do for a card? And I'm thinking like an adventure card for, it's a little late for a graduation card, but it's like after they graduate, like, let the adventure begin and just for them to have their summer of whatever they're going to go do in their summertime. No, I did not make it. I get a lot of my shirts from Viking clothing or something. There we go. All right, so I like the saying, if you get lost, it makes a way better story later. I like that. So so shapes. Let's make it. I imagine I want to do 5x7. So 10. Let's just make that like a dark green for now. And then images. I know that there's like some card fronts out there that's like, I don't know how to spell. I'll just put Northern Lights because I don't know how to spell Aurora I can't even say Aurora Borealis. I kind of like that. I don't know if that's what I'll use, but it kind of gives me the idea of where I'm going with it. I feel like I've done this before. I feel like recently I made the same card. That's too much. Like, I like the image, but I think that's just too much of... Yeah, it's too much. This might be... That doesn't look like it. Okay, so let me look at this. Close... I mean, that's cool too. Close this, because this, what I can do with this is I can add, I just wish this was a little bit lighter. Like, I wish I could adjust the brightness to this. Let me see. Get a score. Oh, make that 7 inches tall. Align, center, I'll attach that. Bring the front. I'm just putting this on here for now to see how this would look if I just went with this. I'm thinking what I would end up doing is shift, holding shift, moving this way to make it a flip up card. So this would be the front. That might be too dark. Let me see about this one. That kind of gives me the same kind of vibe I'm going for, because I was going to add some trees. This one already has some trees. This one I can add trees. See, kind of like these trees that's already built into the card. That has a better night sky, I feel like. I'm not going to do that one. Okay, and then like a little camper. Or I wonder what happens if I type car with luggage. We don't need the cardinal on top. Oops. I'm gonna have both of these here, so I'll put this here. If I put some black trees in that. This almost looks like one of those like Subaru Outbacks. It's like a little adventurous. Kind of car. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using this one. I'm still thinking on that one. That's why I keep putting it over there. And then what I can do, I don't know. Okay, so that's 2 inches wide, about 1 inch tall. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this, because I think I'll use this car. Oh, it's already set to print then cut. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna put it together, but it's already print then cut. But it would be easy to go in here and find a car. That's if you don't want to do print then cut, or if you don't have print then cut, you can find a car that is not print then cut. Like this is probably print then cut. Yeah, it's the same car, just a different color. But you just go in here and find a car that's not print then cut, and then you can put it in the image. Let's see. Let's do camp. Do I do a car? Or do I do like a hiking thing? Like get the little campfire. And then do I do a camper instead of a car? Put like a camper over here. Maybe like a backpack. Let me do that. Forest fire. I like this actually. I know it's print then cut, but it's kind of like the bag I would say you would use for. It's a good camping bag. I mean that one or that one there. That one looks more like a sticker. Those would be good. Camping bag. Hold on. So the bunny rabbit? I know, that's the one thing I was thinking is like, I wish the trees were taller so it doesn't look like that. And that's why I like, if I add trees to this, I could just add where I want them. So let's, some trees. Like this maybe. Clicked on it. Oh, it's big. So it's not like at the top of the trees. That's what I don't like about that one. It's like you're looking at like the midpoint of the trees. This one I feel like you can actually make a decent campsite with. So like now if I add the fire, bring it to the front, It's nothing crazy. It's like you're actually having a little bonfire in the woods. Let's make these taller. Yeah. Kind of like that blue sky. I mean, I could put this over here. And then it also gives it more. I just really like this card too. This card front as well. You got like the brighter colors in it. And then that gives it actually more depth too. So you can almost see the trees through the other parts. Make that shorter. There. Now it's not so much of a forest fire. Make this smaller. Like, I'm thinking if I put this up here, like, put it like it's leaned up against the car, and then I can put like a little tent over here. Or, hold on, I'm gonna do a tent and a camper. Tent, camper. Yeah, that's true. I could leave this in here if you guys want to do. Load more. It's not loading more campers. Camper. I know there's more. Don't lie to me. Bookmarked. Alright. Well, if I had one in color, I was thinking like you could put it behind the car. So I just picked this one for now. But like you could put it over here. Put the fire over there. Drop that. Move the car. And you have a little camper set up. But can't find a camper that I like. And it's not loading right now. So I think, and you know, if you're, this could be for someone that doesn't have a camper, so a tent might be better. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, Holly, with the trees. Leave those in the background, but and then I thought about popping these up, the trees and stuff. But like maybe not the center, like glue the center down and then pop up the big ones. So then it's like, you know, it's just a little bit more added type dimension. We'll just like lean the bag up against there. Okay, and then like an image, like a sign. Not sign. Oh, this might be a better sign actually. And then get a shape. Goes in the center of the sign. Make that white. Font, let the adventure begin. Or seek adventure. Seek adventures. Seek Advent. There we go. I was trying to read chat and look at, and yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Type. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, Gloria. Yeah, I know. I saw that sign that Susie made. That was crazy. Like, I love it. Writing. Oops. I don't know what just happened. Seek Adventures. Yeah, I kind of like that font. Alright. Then arrange, align, center on there, and then attach on there. And this little piece will go onto the sign. Let's move the tent a little bit closer. I wonder if I flip, there we go. I feel like that's better, so it's facing the bonfire. You don't sleep away from the bonfire. No. That's a big sign. Excuse me. Okay, let's group that. Seek Adventures. What if I don't make it like that? So let me do images, sign. Who did this? Holly, have you seen there's this girl that painted the inside of her car with faux leather like paint. She did like a pink on the top and then she did the teal on the bottom. And I was like, I bet Holly would do that. I could do that. Should I do like the sign up here? Just kind of like in the center where all this is, instead of down here? Or should I try to make like a little moon to put up here? Or do I leave this blank and just go with this? I don't know if I want to put this sign. I mean, if it doesn't look terrible because you see what everything's going on down here. If this says Seek Adventure, put this in the center. And you got like this whole adventure scene. I could put a little bear down here. Hold on. Next. Center. Oh. Align. Center. There we go. Attach. Kind of like that there, but I also kind of like just this little sign right here. And then this is just, let's get a bear. That looks like a this one, make that a darker brown. Flip this, smaller. So you got a little bear behind the tent. You can put this, I'm going to keep this here just in case if you want to put that there. I don't know which one to do. The one in the sky or the one down here. I think they're both good. Adventure starts now. Yeah. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, the one in the sky just, I think it just gives it, I think it's without it is better because it kind of gives to the feel of the card more. I'm gonna leave it here, but yeah, you can change it to different things. I might end up changing it, but right now I'm just gonna do Seek Adventures. Now I feel like I should put something there, but at the same time it's supposed to be a night sky, you know? Let me see. Oops. Well, that's not what I want to do. Let's see. Let me center that on that one. Align, center, attach. Where did it go? Why did it do that? Attach. What? Why? Why? Why are you doing that? Oh, that's because it's grouped together. Okay, so click that over here on the group. I click the white piece. Align, center. Now attach. Oh, because I didn't reselect it. Now that it's centered, now I can hold shift, click that, now attach. Why are you not doing it? Well, I am not. Okay, hold on. Ungroup. Why is that doing that? Give me those pieces separately. Align, center, attach. Thank you. I was like, there is no reason for it to be doing that. Okay, now group those back together. Oh, I don't know why I yawned. I'm not tired. I just... Maybe I'm looking at this and it looks like nap time. Don't think into it. I yawn randomly throughout the day. I don't know, I kind of like that one there. Like, I like the little sign here as part of the scene, but then I just feel like it's too busy down here. So I'm going to put this down. I move my little bear over. Move the 10 over. The fire over. Bring forward. So then this would be this one. I kind of like that. I like the... I still don't know. I'm going to leave it in here. I'm going to leave this other sign too, just in case if you guys want to do the sign, do that sign instead of the sign in the sky. I really like the contrast off of the teal with the sky. Like that looks like a night sky. This is more of a Northern Lights night sky. Again, I will leave that in here. It's hidden. I'll probably end up cutting out both, print and cut both of them. And then let's do like I don't want to do white because I don't have a lot of white, but I do have a lot of like that, like almost skin color. I don't even know how to make that color in here. The other way? Oh, that's probably be in here somewhere. Yeah, it's close to that. Similar to that. And then I do want to put in here, do I do remember or what did I say earlier? What did I say? If you get lost, makes a better story. If you get lost, I don't know if I need a comma there. It's a little bit lighter than this color. Oh, thanks, Gloria. Save. Oh, and Jamie. Adventure. I know I have another card, similar name. Night. Let the adventures begin. finish that. I mean, my line is, if you survive, it makes a good story. Like, when I tell people that I was on a cruise ship in a hurricane, they're like, what? I'm like, I survived. It's a good story. I'm actually drinking my last few canned waters from the cruise I went on. I was like, oh, I'll get a 24 pack of water. Didn't realize it was a 24 pack of cans. All right, I think that's good. And yeah, save that. And I might end up printing out both of the backgrounds to kind of see what it looks like. Because, you know, it looks different on Design Space than it actually looks, you know, when you go to cut things out. But if you get lost, it makes a better story. But on the outside, it says, "Let the adventures begin." And you got your little car, little backpack, you got a fire, a tent. There's a little bear peeking out. Pop up the outsides of the trees and glue down the insides, so it kind of gives it a little more depth. And then you got trees in the background as well. That's how it would have looked. I'm glad we added some trees because those trees are all very short. Yeah, I could print them on the photo, but since there's already some on there, I wanted to add a little depth to the different trees. I want to go where this is too, besides the bear and mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are out like wildfire here in Florida. You know, in Illinois, okay, I'm going to save it. Save. I'll talk to you for a minute here. Illinois, you can see them and hear them coming. In Florida, they're silent and they're stealthy. You don't know you've been bit until you've been bit. And you can't see them. You don't see them come at you at all. It's like the second that they leave, you're like, ow, what the heck? But in Illinois, they're like, here I am. I don't see them in Florida, though. Anyways, I will be live on Tuesday. Yeah, I believe it will be Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna aim for Tuesday. If it wasn't Tuesday, it was gonna be Monday. But I don't think I'll make it to something. So I believe it will be Tuesday and 8 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know why I almost said Central. So I hope you guys have a good weekend. And oh yeah, no, there's no-see-ums, but I'm talking about actual mosquitoes. There's no-see-ums. That's a different bug. No-see-ums and mosquitoes are two different things. Yeah, the love bugs are crazy. But everyone have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on a no-see-um. The little invisible bugs that like bite, but like they get in like clouds together, and you can't get away from them. They're called no-see-ums. It's like a Florida bug. They're tiny. When the first time I heard of it, I was like, did that lady just say no-see-ums? I'm like, that's a stupid name, and it's what everyone calls them. It's no-see-ums, and there's like spray for them and everything. So, anyways, toodles, guys. Have a good weekend. Happy crafting, as Holly would say.